I just saw. Did In Paris just have a new certification?
Yeah, just went diamond. Yeah,
crazy.
And it's crazy because that was like a few years before the streaming era, so that was like people really buying that song. That's like the difference in the game now. Like, I just feel like it was like a little more earned back in the day. Like, I just seen Ice Spice. How long she been out? Less than a year. She got 1 billion streams. Like, I'm like,
Ice Spice.
The game is in a wild place. I swear to God.
I think she's out streaming like almost everybody except like Bad Bunny and Drake. Maybe
that's incredible. Whatever she did in her life to get that blessing for sure. But just music wise, it's like, wow, this is the era we in. You gotta accept it, I guess.
I remember at your old house in your studio, you had like you had the Grammy, and then there was like a Michael Jordan photo or something, and then there was like the canvas of like when Jay and Kanye, I think they were doing it in Paris, and I think it was that was
you were there. It was a picture in Paris.
Yeah. It's crazy to think like how much that record like kind of changed the trajectory of like just Hit Boy. Like I remember during that time. There was like you were like one of the young producers around Good Music. My guy Lifted from Phoenix did Mercy, and I remember he was just telling me all these stories about like being in hotel rooms, like back to back to back with like yourself.
Everybody
was just cooking up. Like, what's like one of the craziest like stories you could tell about like just those days like working with Ye, working with the good guys?
It's a lot, man. Definitely like that. Trip I'm sure Lifted is talking about. We all went to London one time and everybody was there. Sean, Pusha, 2 Chainz, obviously Ye, just being locked in. I remember it was so crowded in one of the hotel rooms and everybody came in because they was working on, it was either Click or Mercy, one of the two, and like Sean was sitting on the floor with a mic like this, like recording a hook for one of them joints, and I'll never forget that.
Crazy.
Ye was right here, Chainz was in, everybody was in there, just a room full of people, and they was getting it done by any means, like right there.
Obviously, you and Kanye kind of had I wouldn't say a falling out, but it definitely not the greatest times in terms of your guys' relationship. Is there any relationship at all these days?
I mean, I haven't talked to him since we did the Easy joint with Game, but I ain't got no issues with him. I heard that. Because I just worked on, I don't want to say who project, but I worked on somebody's project. I heard they played him a song. Like, this is just a few days ago. Somebody texted me like, yo, bro played Ye a song, and Ye was like, yo, we need Hit Boy to pull up. So, I don't know, we'll see.
I heard he's cooking right now.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I heard he is in the studio.
So I'm with it, man, for sure. Yeah, I ain't got no issues with nobody.
I know Freddie's working with him right now. There's a lot of...
I heard about that.
Yeah, a lot of Kanye. He's got shoulder pads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and no shoes.
No shoes.
He wearing the socks.
It's kind of... Hey, man, if anybody... I don't even question it no more. Because I remember when the early Ye shit, the clothing, I was like, no one's going to wear that shit. Look, man, we might all be in shoulder pads in like 6 months,
That's funny. I don't know if I could take it there, but I feel you.
Would you and Benny do a sequel to the album that you guys did together?
He announced that me and Alp is doing his album together. Like, I got, we've done probably like 15, 16 new songs. I don't know how many he gonna
Is that
pick
the Def Jam debut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how many he gonna pick out the batch, but he got some joints with Alchemist, some joints with me. I know he got a couple other producers in the mix too, but predominantly it's supposed to be me and Alchemist, and that's supposed to come August 11th or 12th, something like that.
It's crazy. You know who I want to see you work more with? Because I feel like some of the best records that were on his best album, From a King to a God, is Conway. And you had that was during that kind of same era that you were working with Benny. I remember being in some of those sessions. What's up? Would you work with Conway again?
Of course. Nice. For
He's
sure.
a fucking alien.
Yeah. I'll be down to work with whoever want to lock in with me. Everybody be in their own pocket, their own zone. But when I cross paths, I can give whoever some shit. That's how I feel.
Yo, Pops, I'm curious, when you're incarcerated, your son's out here doing this fucking thing, where you at? Do you remember where you were at when you found out he won a Grammy for Album of the Year, Hip Hop Album of the Year? Because he had already had, a grand, but I'm saying, like, I feel like this one was different.
Which one?
The King's Disease one.
Oh, the Nas one? Shit, no, I didn't even know. For real.
You was probably in the hole at that time. Shit.
Yeah, I think I didn't have a phone at the time. I wasn't tapped in.
Right.
Yeah, I was in the hole. Yeah, it was a little spurt. I was in the hole, but yeah, when I knew we was gonna run it up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're in the, did you get Wi-Fi service in there? Like, does the signal come in?
Well, it does, yeah, but you don't get.
Like, are you able to
gotta
stream
have
like songs and shit?
Well, if it's active, yeah, the account is active.
Right.
Yep.
So you're able to like listen
Get
to
on
what
there,
he's
do
doing.
the whole cha-cha. Yep.
Oh, fire.
And he was sending me like samples and shit from the joint, like, yo, cut this up.
Oh,
like, type
shit.
Yeah. We was just still being creative the best we could.
That's
you know what I mean?
fire.
Yeah.
When is your official solo album coming? Or is that not, are we doing the duo thing?
Nah, it's solo coming.
my
ASAP. That's
shit
the
is
next thing
done.
we dropping. Yeah, we mastering right now. Like,
Oh, so it's finished.
oh yeah, the first one. It's like I said, it's like 100-some songs. So we finna drop albums on albums, more duo shit, solo, my solo, whatever it is. We just going.